Hey guys, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game about a mouse, some cheese, a cat, and a cucumber. And that game is called Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber. Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber is a game for 1 to 4 players from Fight in a Box games. And what you're trying to do in this game is you are taking on the role of one of the 4 characters, Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, and you're trying to meet your win condition in this maze, which is basically a grid of tiles, a 5x5 grid of tiles, before someone else can meet their win condition. So if I'm the cat, I need to catch the mouse, but I need to make sure the mouse can't get the cheese. If I'm the mouse, I need to get the cheese but stay away from the cat. The cucumber's kind of random, but he wants everybody to have a path to everybody. And the cheese wants no one to have a path to anybody. So that's the gist. Let's go down to the table and check it out. All right, so here's a game of Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, all set up for 3 players. To set up, you're going to give each player a secret role card, which is going to basically show them a character. There's 4 characters to choose from: Mouse, Cheese, Cat, and Cucumber. And then any that you're not using will be out of the game. So in this case, we have 1 out of the game. I'm going to go ahead and show you who I am, just so you can kind of see what's going on. So one player's going to be the mouse. Then I'm going to be the mouse. The other ones are either going to be the cat, cheese, or the cucumber. I don't know for sure. I have my own win condition. So what I need to do is I need to have a path to the cheese, but not a path to the cat. So if I can meet that criteria, I'll win the game. There's going to be other, cheese and cucumber and all that are going to have their own criteria. But I'm just going to kind of look at the mouse, and then I'll kind of tell you how the rest of it works at the end of the game. So let's go ahead and get started. So the game plays pretty easy. So on your turn, you're going to do all these things. You can decide to reveal your character, but I'm going to play face up, but it would be face down, just kind of showing you. You can reveal your character and use a special ability. On the mouse, it is, on this turn, you may utilize mouse holes. So there's some mouse holes on the tiles. I could then start sneaking through the mouse holes. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just showing you who I am. So you reveal your character if you want. Then you're going to take a tile and you're going to place it in the grid. The grid cannot be more than 5x5. So once you've hit a 5x5 grid, you're done. Then you're gonna have to start building on top. So I can put a tile on top of another tile as long as the walls match. So in this case, this tile here could go on top of another. So once you hit 5x5, you may want to start doing that. Then you're going to rotate tiles, move the characters through it, and you're going to refill the conveyor belt, which is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and go. On my turn, I'm going to take a tile and place it. I'm not going to reveal because I don't want to do that yet. So let's see. So I'm the mouse. I want to get to the cheese. No one else knows that. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and place this. No, I don't like that one. Yeah, that's fine. I'm terrible at this. That's fine. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it here. I'll put it here actually. So I'll put it here. I'm going to rotate this tile because whenever you have gears that match, I'm going to rotate according to the color of the gear, and then my mouse is going to move through the tile like that. Then I'm going to refill this, and that's my turn. This player is going to do the same thing. I don't know who they are, but I'm just going to kind of show you a turn from them. They're going to take a tile. Whoops. Take a tile. Not from there. Take a tile from the conveyor belt. Let's see. Let's take this one. So they're going to take this one. And they're going to put it here, which will rotate this tile this way. And then the mouse cannot move through it. All right, refill. This player, I'm going to take a turn. They're going to take this one. This one looks good. And they're going to go here. Nothing needs to move, but they're going to move the mouse through it over to here. All right, then refill. All right, so now that's a turn. So let me kind of talk about the winning conditions here. So the mouse, what they want to do is they need to either get on top of the cheese or pass over the cheese. They win. But they also don't want the cat to be able to get to them when they're able to win. The cat's going to come out about halfway through this deck over here, and then once it comes out, it's going to get placed closest to the cheese as possible. If there's multiple, the player who gets it out will come, can put it where they want. And then in the last 4 tiles, there's going to be the cucumber. When the cucumber comes out, it's going to trigger the end of the game. Then you're going to look and see who has win conditions. If a player meets the win conditions, they win. If I think if no one can meet the win condition, then the cucumber wins. Oh no, the cucumber needs to have a path to everybody. So the cucumber's out of the game. So cucumber needs everybody to have a path to everything. The cheese needs no one to have a path to anything. And the cat needs to have a path to the mouse, and the mouse can't have a path to the cheese. So that's kind of what you're doing here. So you're going to play some tiles, you're going to manipulate the board, and eventually say, let's see, I put this tile here. I could take the mouse and go like this, and I would be on the cheese, and the mouse could win if the cat wasn't out. That would, no one's going to let me do that easily, but that would be an option that I could do. So that's what you're going to do. It's a little puzzle game. You're trying to build the best puzzle so your win condition can be met before someone else's. So that's mouse, cheese, cat, cucumber. Let's go to the top. See what we think about it. All right, well, that was mouse, cheese, cat, cucumber. I got to say, this is a cool little puzzle game, which is brain burning. So I've played this 3 or 4 times. I still don't necessarily get the gist of it. I'm terrible at figuring out how to win. I mean, I understand how to play. I get that. But how to use my character, when to reveal, how to make sure I can win and no one else can win, I'm terrible at that. So just keep that in mind. I showed you how to play it. I stink. But if you like these games, then, you know, you're probably better than me. I also wanted to say that these tiles that I'm using, these cool acrylic tiles here, are not what you're going to get in the base game. The base game is going to be some cards, and they're going to come in a box like this. They're bigger cards, which the size of this box. But I like the way these tiles look, and I think these are going to be part of the Kickstarter campaign that you can get if you decide to back the game. And I'll put a link in the description and all that, so you can find it if you're interested. But I wanted to show these off because they look really awesome on the table, and they take up less table space for my camera. Another perk, which is why I did that. So this game is really easy to play. You're going to do all the things that I showed you. You're going to reveal your character. Well, you can reveal your character. Then you're going to take a card at the conveyor belt, place the card in the maze, shift tiles around if need be, move the character, see if you win. If the cucumber comes out, then you're going to reevaluate win conditions again. It's an easy game to play and to teach, but learning how to win as the mouse is tough. Learning how to win as the cucumber is even tougher because you're trying the whole game to look like maybe you're the cat or the mouse when really you want all of them to be able to eat everything that they want to eat so you can win. It's a cool game. I don't have a ton of these games. I don't play a ton of these games because my brain doesn't work very well like this, but I do enjoy this one. It's fun. I'm going to hang on to it. And if I have some friends over who like puzzle games and, you know, want to get down with a silly theme of a mouse, cheese, cat, and cucumber, this will definitely one that I get out. So that is mouse. I can't remember the title because it's 4 words and they don't seem to go together at all, but mouse, cheese, cat, cucumber by Fight in a Box. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.